All right, we're going to start in Genesis 18 and look at some of the events of Abraham's life. Actually, I'd like to go through chapter 18 where the Lord visits Abraham and Sarah. It's a short section, verses 1 through 15 of chapter 18. And then in chapter 20, we've got Abraham moving among the Philistines, moving south. There's some maps on your notes. Chapter 21, the birth of Isaac, 7 verses. And then chapter 21, the treaty at Beersheba with the Philistines. So exactly 4 sections. Now that just sounds ridiculous in the way I start wandering and meandering through the text, but that's what I would like to do. And that leaves us then for the next time we're together in a couple weeks to go over the offering of Isaac. And then that pretty much wraps up our account of Abraham in Genesis. And then we'll go back to Hebrews and then read the text of Hebrews referring back to these chapters. But we're going to begin in Genesis chapter 18. And we've already seen the promise of the call of Abraham, of course, and then the promise of the land, the promise that he'll be a blessing to the nations, a promise of a son. Again, this is going to be a supernaturally born son. It's going to be emphasized again today. Sarah's too old. Abraham's old, but you got to keep in mind that Abraham, after Sarah's death, is going to marry Keturah and have numerous other sons. So it is really, the issue is going to be Sarah's age, although Abraham is also considered to be too old to have children. Sarah's definitely going to be too old. She's 90 years old, and even the text considered too old. So the birth of Isaac is a supernatural promised child, not in the sense of Jesus was the Son of God, but it is still a supernatural birth, different than a natural birth producing the nation of Israel coming through Isaac. And then, of course,